Hey everybody, this is Noah, and today we're going to be testing out a brand new harmonica. Ooh. Now this one right here is hard to get. I've tried to look for it. I just found it on eBay. I wouldn't even look for it, but I found it on eBay like, oh, I gotta get that, I gotta get that. So I got it, and it wasn't that bad. It cost me $20, which I got it for a really good deal, to be honest with you. Hopefully it works, for a good deal, because the guy said, I don't know if it works, so I was like, well, I'll take a risk on it. $20 plus, $10 shipping. So it wasn't that bad. But we're gonna be testing it out against the Exo Lux, which this is a 1930s original harmonica. The precursor, or that's the precursor. This is the newer version made from the 80s, 70s, 80s model, the 57-120 Hohner. This one though, this one is the exact same thing, but it's called something different. This is called a Bravi Alpini. Bravi is Italian harmonica, means good. Alpini, what I could find, means relates to high mountains. So what I could think of is it has good heights. I don't know, but it sounds really cool. I mean, I'm sure it relates to the exact same ones as the 57-120 and the Exo Lux that I got with me. So I can't wait to find out. I haven't opened it yet, still on this package, so I'm really excited to open it, man. Guys and gals, get ready, because this is going to be an unboxing video. I'm going to compare the old harmonica, the very original 1930s, to the 1950s. This was made in 1950s, came from Italy. I got it from in the US, but it was originally made and sent to Italy back in 1950s when it first came out, which is the only information I can get off of it, but at least there's something. But anyway, so I wanted to show you all this harmonica, and I hope you enjoy. I know I've been rambling on for a while, but I hope you stick around, and I hope you get to see what's in here, because I'm excited. Alright, never seen it before besides pictures. Now, I did see is a little rusty on the cover plates, so I can take those off and take care of those. I might do some powder coats, maybe. Most likely, probably not. But I don't know, I might. That or I might just get it chromed. Okay, so originally I was kind of upset when I first got this package because it didn't come in a box. It came in this bag. Opening it up, there's another one inside of it. So that's good. So at least the guy that sold it to me was nice enough to put it in two of them. Alright, so as you can see, there's the harmonica right there, the box. And it's already open on top. Ooh, hello. Look at that. Now, as you can see, this is called Bravi Alpini. Bravi is how they said it on Google. They pronounce the R, Bravi. But as I can understand, this is an Italian brand of the 57-120 Hohner made in the 50s. And the box is actually really good quality. Well, it's in good shape is what I mean. It's better than the 1930s. Of course, we'll test that out here in a minute. I haven't opened the box. I'm really excited. This the number on this is not a 57-120 Hohner, which is I was kind of weirded out. The brand or the number on here is 13-17-120. Very strange, if you can see right there. And I guess it was sent out by Vigarso. I don't know how to pronounce these things. Not Italian. I love the pizza though. All right, first time open it, I'm gonna let you all see the peek. Ooh, hello, hello. You don't look so bad. All right, close up here. If I can get close up for all of you guys and gals. It is a bit rusty in some areas. It's on the key of G side. Now, a thing you should know is that here's the other side. The thing you should know, though, is that on this one, it's not stamped. If you can see, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, you can see right here at the C, and on the other side is a G stamped on the cover plate. But 1930s didn't do that. So far, this is already in some way better. Now, I am very nervous because I don't know if it's in tune. I don't know if it works. I have no idea. And now there is one guy that I could find contact with in the United States. And as I'm talking to you, I want to wipe it down. I don't want to get nothing on. But taking precautions. But there's one guy in the United States that I could find who can actually fix these things. But he charges about $300 for each harmonica, just to look at it and do like slight maintenance to it. It's like, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Because that's expensive. Where I come from, that's expensive. So you know it's expensive if I say it's expensive. But anyway, first glance, the cover plates are not really pushed down all the way. Just giving you that speculation. This side's actually pretty good. One thing I hate about these harmonicas is that they use nails instead of screws. So I'll probably end up getting these nails replaced at some point, getting some screws in there so I don't have to bang with a hammer on here and mess up the harmonica. And see right here, there's these little dents right there. That's probably from a hammer. Hammer it down. You end up missing and you end up scratching the harmonica anyway. Nobody likes that. And so I'm going to take this wet wipe and I'm going to wipe it down for you. So smooth and soft. Like a baby's bottom. I don't know. It might be. I don't ever know. Do you know? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to wipe the mouthpiece off. It looks pretty clean. The mouthpiece anyway. There's no chips. Yeah. There's no chips in the wood combs, so that's good. Now, I did see online, I did see this, so you can see it right here too. See that right there? That's a mess up in the cover plate itself. Now, what I'll have to do is take the cover plate off, bend it a little bit with a pair of pliers or something. It's an easy fix. For $20, it ain't bad. So, you get what you pay for. All right, I'm wiping it down for you, both sides here. Boys and girls, guys and gals all around. Now, I apologize for the length of this video, and I apologize for my rambling, because I know I ramble a lot. And so, it's already 7 minutes since I finally got this out. So, please, stay tuned, and hey, come on, you might enjoy it. So, share the video if you do want to. But anyway, all right, so here's the harmonica cleaned. You see that dent there, which I pointed out. There's also one here, if you could see it, right there. Yep. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Otherwise, it looks in pretty good shape. This side's a little bit more rusty. You can tell here in the light. And it's not the slightest as good. Now I'll give you an example of what the Exo Lux looks like. See. Now this one's in better shape, obviously. But it's the same thing I'm dealing with here. However, from the 1930s to the 1950s, they both had red. And I wonder if this red used to be the color of this red. I don't know. But it's something interesting to think about. And I'll get on here with the test here in a minute, I promise. All right. First time playing this. Little nervous. I've been waiting for about 7 days, week and a half to get this, and I want to try it out so bad. So I won't keep you waiting. Little ringer there. Ooh, that's not looking good for the baby. As you can tell by just that playing here, it's flat. So this reed here is flat. It's supposed to go, oh. It's supposed to be, ah, ah. You can hear a little bit. Obviously needs a little bit of work. Now I could possibly open it up. Maybe there's something, you know, stuck in the reed. Maybe something easily to fix. If it's not, yeah, not looking for good for this baby. Still good in the collection, but it's a sad thing to say. Sad thing for it to be a little bit out of tune, because that's expensive. All right, that was the key of C I just played. Let's try the key of G. Now, most of my music, just for background, I play most on the key of G. So if it does still play on the key of G very well, that's good for me. But I still play on key of C sometimes, so that still sucks. But what can you do? Wait a minute. Oh, we got something stuck here. That ain't blowing in or out. Now again, there could be a piece of dust or something that's got in here over the years, and it's probably what's caused it to do this, but I don't know until I find out. Which I'll probably do a teardown video. Maybe, maybe not, but we'll figure it out. I'll give you an update either way. But anyway. Maybe not too bad though, once the ringers get out of it. That one ringer though, I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but ooh, hurts my ears a little bit. I apologize for the high pitches, folks, but anyway, yeah, cost me $35 altogether. Wasn't too happy with the shipper's idea to put it in 2 bags, but hey, it ain't too bad, I guess. What I'm going to try to do, without hopefully blowing my ears off and yours off, and I apologize for any animals that you hear barking. I can't figure out how to reset the video or how to overlap videos, so one take, one shot is all I got. Alright. Anyway, alright. I'm going to play a song and then play it on the Exo Lux, and then I'll play it on the 57 Hohner. Apologize for the latency. My brain, sometimes she don't work too well. But alright, this is the 1980s model. It's also in very good shape. Surprisingly, this one is in very good shape and it's perfectly in tune. 1930s. But for 1950s, this one ain't working so well. Probably been played a lot, per se, but there's maybe something about the build quality. I don't know. But all right, test time. This is the test time. So I'm gonna play same song, 3 different times, 3 different harmonicas. You can say down in the comments which one you like best, and we'll figure it out from there. All right. Come on, you faithful. Alright, I did mess up there, but sounds beautiful, sounds fantastic to my ears. Now we're going from the 30s to the 50s. Very nervous about the sounds here. Alright, key of G on here, key of G on there. Alright? Alright. Alright. I don't know how that sounded too well on the camera, but sorry about that. There's a fly. Alright, continue on. This note, as you can hear, is a bit blown. It's still playable. It sounds okay, but I can tell the difference. I don't know if you could tell, all of you could tell, but I could. So that kind of lets me down on this harmonica as playing as one of my daily drivers, because for now I've been playing this as my daily driver, and man, I love it because it fascinates me. 1930s, and it still works, and it's in tune all the way. How? I don't know, but it's still working. Almost 100-year-old harmonica, and it still works. This one is 70 years old, 70-year-old harmonica. I didn't mention that earlier, but I should have. And it's fidgety. I wonder why. My wondering is the build quality. This one, I'm going to tell you something here. This one feels heavier, and it does. I just thought about this test just now, so apologize. But this one does feel heavier than this one. And so I'm wondering if they cheaped out a little bit. Hohner did on this one. I don't know. I don't know at all, but I'm wondering that. I'm thinking that in my brain. All right. Now, 1980s, 70s, 80s, we're in that area. Can't quite say when exactly, but I can give an estimate. All right. Same song. Come on, you faith. And this one too has that same little issue on that one note. Doesn't sound very good, does it? Now, play it on the 1930s. Make sure I'm keying G. That's what it's supposed to sound like. And this is remember, this is the 80s. A little bit blown. Still works, still sounds okay, but I can tell the difference again. Now, this one, they all sound pretty good, but this one is in a different place. That note is fine where that one failed. This one is one above that. So, you can hear the difference. Good sound. Sad sound. Yee. Now, will it affect anything? If you play it lightly, probably not. The music will probably still sound good. I play gospel music personally. Maybe a tad bit of country, but mostly gospel music. And so I can tell you from playing this harmonica, which I know has that reed right there, which is a little fuzzy, but I'm sorry for the chair again. It squeaks. Like always, it squeaks. I need to put some W40 on there, but it squeaks. Nevertheless, this harmonica is a little bit sad. Reason why I'm making a video is because I wanted you to see that there are just so many different types out there. 1930s, which is called Exo Lux. 1950s, which this is an Italian harmonica, but it's called a Bravi Alpini. And of course, you have the newer 57-120 Hohner harmonica, which the box says the Echo Harp. Now, personally, I like the one that still works perfectly, of course, as anyone would. I'm still impressed though. Now think about it. A 70-plus-year-old harmonica that is still pretty good in tune. And now keep in mind, it does have its rough spots. There's some rust there. There's some tarnish there. And I have to take care of it, or else it could eventually could, kill it, Rust is a killer. Kills iron, it eats it. And I hate rust. Now you could, certain things that you could like preserve rust and keep the rusty look with preserving it and keeping it from eating anything. That looks pretty interesting. But I'm getting off topic here. My point is that these harmonicas are great, and I really enjoy the 57120 Hohner Harmonica. Now, why did I show you this harmonica? Well, one, it was because I really thought you would enjoy it, and thought, whoa, there's different harmonicas out there that are named different, but they're the same one. They all have that same build quality. Well, they all have the same style. Holes right there. This one, though, is painted. Of course, it is from the 1930s, but it still has that basic shape. And of course, you have a newer model, which looks like this. Now, I will mention, though, on the 1980s, it says Exo Lux. It says, not Exo Lux, sorry. It says Echo Bell Metal Reeds. It advertises that bit there. This one just says Hohner Harmonica, and it gives you the trademark, and it gives you some fancy lettering and stuff there. But on the front cover here, it says Bravi Alpini. Great heights is what I'm guessing it's supposed to mean. But of course, in translation, it said good, and in the other one, it said relates to high mountains. So I'm putting them together, trying to do my best for a video. Now, of course, this one's the newer one, and it has the same plate on the back, and on the front, it's different. So there's a bit of difference there between 1980s and 50s. But am I impressed? Yes. Am I disappointed? Yes. Now, this video is a demonstration, unboxing, and just, a video that I thought I could do to really share about this harmonica, which I didn't know. I didn't know there was a Bravi Alpini that was the exact same thing as a 57120 Hohner. And it's for some reason this number is different. 1317-120. Why didn't they call it 57120? It's just so much faster. I don't know. You tell me, man. I don't know. But yes, I'm just disappointed, basically, because it doesn't fully work as I want it to. Now, let's see. I know I'm goofing off a little bit here, but let's try. I thought, wait real quick. Now, you see what I've done there? Well, I ain't even going to do it now. So it's a little bit unreliable. But you got to keep in mind it's a 70-year-old harmonica. Now, I possibly could fix it if there's dust in there, in the reeds, something like that. I can just rake it out with a little tiny brush or something like that. However, sadly, why I make these videos is because I want to show you all this history before it goes. Eventually, one day, these harmonicas will be unplayable. Nobody will be able to fix them, or they say, oh, I can't fix it. To me, it seems simple to fix. You have a reed plate in here with reeds kind of pinned in there. It should be simple to replace the reeds, but I don't know. You tell me. There's a lot of better people out here that know harmonica better than I do. I'm sorry for this 25-minute video. I know it's long. You might not want to watch it all, but hey, if you want to, hey, that's awesome. I'm grateful for all of you. I really am. But I wanted to show you the history of the 57120 Hohner. That's what I'm going to call it officially, because that's what I knew it by when I got my first one. And I'll let you know that now this is my fourth one in my collection. 57120 Hohner Harmonica, just going to say it by that general term. Fourth one in the collection. My very first one I bought is not with me because it's completely dead.
8:54 p.m.
I apologize for that. My phone, the watch, is talking to me. I don't know why. But anyway, so I think that's about all I have to talk about. I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope you continue for more episodes. And I'll try to do a review, taking it apart, putting it back together, seeing if any dust is in there or not, see if it still works. All right, thank you all for watching. God bless you. Keep the faith. In Jesus' name, amen.